What's up, everybody? This is Josh Blackburn here with Intense Fitness. Check out the website, www.intense-fitness.net. I'm going to talk about supersets. I put up some workout videos, had a few questions come in about supersets. So what is a superset? A superset is when you perform any exercise, you perform two exercises back to back without any rest. And so like one example would be do an incline dumbbell press, and then as soon as you do your reps with that, you get up and go do incline bench press. Or you could do opposing muscle groups. Like one of the videos, the arm video I did, I trained triceps and biceps together. I started out with skull crushers, laying on the flat bench, bringing the bar to my forehead, pressing up, hitting the triceps, then immediately got up and did barbell curls. That's the way I prefer to do my supersets. I like to work the opposite muscle groups. The reason being is you just get a tremendous pump. So you work your triceps, they get pumped, your biceps are getting pumped, your whole arm gets pumped. Or if you do chest and back, your whole upper body will get pumped from training chest and back. It feels great, it looks great, and it's a great way to train. Another reason why I think supersets are good is it can eliminate your time in the gym. So say you need to go do your arm workout, you got 3 exercises for triceps, you want to do 3 to 4 sets a piece, and then you got biceps, 3 exercises, 3 to 4 sets a piece. So say it usually takes you 60 minutes. Well, if you superset, you could probably knock it out in about 30-40 minutes. So what you want to do is when you do your first exercise of your superset, you got to immediately get up, go to your second exercise. Once you finish your second exercise, then take your break. That's when you rest. Then you're going to want to rest for 60 seconds, 2 minutes. Depending on your training level, your endurance level, you might even go 3 minutes. Okay, so who should perform supersets? Anybody who wants to add some intensity to your training. I mean, it's a great way to take your training to another level. Say you've been following a program where you've been doing chest and triceps, back and biceps, or you've been doing chest and shoulders, back on its own day, arms on day, however you've been doing it. But if you've just been following a program where you're just working that complete body part and then moving on to another body part, you've been following it for a while. If you feel like your gains are kind of plateauing out, try some supersets. Try it for a week, or try it for a few weeks, try it for 4 weeks. Just do something different. It's going to shock your muscles. Even if you've never done a superset before, try it. When you first try them, maybe just lighten your weight a little bit. Get a feel for it. Get a feel for going back to back like that, because if your endurance level's not up, you're going to be able to tell towards the end of your workout it is going to drain you. But it's good, because then you're working something, you're training for something that you haven't done yet. And as time goes on, you're only going to get better at it, just like anything else, just like when you first picked up a weight. So who should do supersets? I don't think there's really a limit you could put on it. Say, if you've only been training for 3 months, don't try it. I don't think so. I don't think you have to be training for a certain amount of months or years before you try a superset. I think you should have some knowledge and, make sure you have your form correct on the exercises before you try to superset and add that extra intensity into it. But once you got down the basics of lifting weights and you've got an idea about your form and stuff like that, go ahead and try a superset. You don't have to do 4 or 5 exercises and do 3, 4, 5, 6 sets each and then superset it, because your body's not going to be able to handle it. You're going to end up overtraining, or you might end up hurting yourself. So if you've never done a superset, the first time you do them, just take your time. Leave your ego at the door and just have fun with it and see how your body responds to them. And the more advanced you get, then you can add more exercises. You can add more sets, add more reps. Now, what are supersets good for? Well, they're going to be good to put on size. They're not going to be good for strength. If you're training for strength, you need to rest, 3 to 5 minutes a set after each set. So say you're trying to get your bench stronger. So if you do bench and then you were going to superset it with inclines, you're not going to have maximal strength because you're going from one exercise to the other exercise. Your chest is going to get fatigued faster and your energy is going to be drained quicker. So you're not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to lift as much weight as you would if you just did your set of bench, rest 3 to 5 minutes, and then do bench again. And so if you're looking to gain maximal strength, I don't recommend supersets for you. But if you're looking to add size, I think they're great for adding size. You get a tremendous pump. You can work. I personally like to work in about the 8 to 12, 10 to 12 rep range with my supersets. The main goal for me when I'm doing superset is just to pump that muscle and the opposite muscle just full of blood and just get as good a pump as I can get from it. So that's pretty much all I got on supersets. If anybody feels like I've left anything out, leave a comment. Let me know if you got any more questions. Feel free to leave a comment, shoot me a message, shoot me an email. I still have to do the chest and back superset video, which I plan to do Tuesday morning. So I'll get that up, and once that's up, that'll be the complete superset series, I'm going to call it. But also just another example of a superset I did for the first time this week, actually. For my chest, I did, let's see what I do. I did incline barbell press, and then I superset that with the Bosu ball push-ups. If you don't know what the Bosu ball is, it's the plastic round shield there with the ball. So it looks like a big exercise Pilates ball that you pretty much cut in half and put a piece of plastic on the back side of it. So you put the ball side on the ground and then just grab the board and do your push-ups. So you're on an unstable surface. So it's a good workout for your core and your stabilizer muscles and your shoulders. And it was really a great workout. So that's another way you can include supersets into your routines. All right, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Check out the website. You needed your supplements, protein, pre-workouts, vitamins, test boosters, whatever it is, we got it. All orders of $95 ship free for the month of April. Purchase any product, no matter the price. There's no minimum purchase price, but a purchase is required. You're going to get entered into a drawing to win a $50 gift card. Drawing will be held at the end of the month. If you got any questions, just let me know. Until next time.